Well, surprise, surprise, surprise. Oh, Mary, how do you get your advice? Well, not advice, where did you see where I was going? That means you've been reading my comments and Adonis Paul, but you are such a coward you don't turn yours on. You know I can't comment over there because you have me blocked. What a shame. You could get the message firsthand instead of me having to get on here and show my crazy. But I don't mind at all at my age. Well, first I was in my 80s, you said, and now I'm in my 70s, and both are wrong. But I don't care. Call me what you will. Um, I'm still pretty spicy. I'm still pretty spicy. And of course I'm Miss Congeniality too. You know, I can just talk anybody into anything, now can I? Except for, you know, ridding the earth of somebody. I wouldn't do that. That's your job. Sorry you failed. And I'm really disappointed because caught you in another lie. Apparently you didn't go to the police department. And apparently you didn't fill out nothing. I knew you didn't because you'd be crying. Because they would have looked at you like crazy. But you just stay tuned because the apple juice should be here probably in an hour or so. And I will make a video because I ordered a few other things as well. But the apple juice is just, it's for the picnic I'm going to have. And where I'm going to have it is just going to bring you to your knees. You understand? Your knees. Because I can go anywhere I want to go and have as many picnics as I so choose and where I want to. It's a beautiful thing about getting old. You know what I mean? You're there. You're getting there. You're going to catch up with me, ain't you? Well, I'm glad you have calmed down because I like it when you calm down, especially when this is my final, um, you have just stepped all over the last nerve that I had. So it's on. We in it to win it. Let me rephrase that. I don't have multiple personalities. I am in it to win it. Do you understand? Not you or anyone else will tell me where to go. I'm looking forward to still getting something served because that is now currently on my bucket list. So please, the apple juice will be here. I will document it. Hopefully you'll get those papers to me, about the same time so they can see the evidence. I bought the good stuff too. And I'm going to take a special red blanket for the picnic. Since you like to cut on your legs and stuff, I want, all the other dead people to see that you mean business. And so do I. This is a long way from being over. I have so many things in store for you that I have held out back. And, I have been relatively gentle with you, as gentle as one could be in the mental frame that I am in, unmedicated and all. All right, can't wait. But you just go ahead and enjoy your little peace for a little while. And don't forget, the very tires, the very vehicle that will take me one beach will gladly take me to another. The picnic's going to happen. You were the dumbass that decided that I was going to travel on Sunday and then just do it all in one day. I didn't say that. Why would I just go to all that trouble to travel and then go to the beach, go have a picnic, do all that in one day? That's just your government brain working for you. See, I don't play that way. I don't go that way. I make reservations. I'm ready. I'm going to wash up some towels that'll go in the camper, get the linens ready to go. Tomorrow we'll pull it in the driveway. We will begin to load, and Sunday morning we'll be taking off for day one of our adventure. Please do not underestimate me. I will do as I see fit. If you think that me going with apple juice to have a little afternoon, because I'll be doing a lot of travel. You don't think that I might be a little thirsty when I get where I'm going? And I do have quite a few people buried out there where your brother is. And it is quite a pretty cemetery, if I must say so myself. I have a few other cemeteries I could visit as well. But that won't be on that particular day like you thought. So you do have a little more time to get that paper to me. And like I said, I'm going to document it so you know when I'm getting close. And I'll show you the picnic items today so you know I am dead serious. You have pushed me. And now you want to perceive that you think you know something. Well, you just keep reading my comments and Adonis Paul's comments. You just keep reading. And eventually, by the end of this week, you'll have it all figured out. And you will have your final breakdown. How's your refrigerator doing? I'm sure it's getting warm in California, isn't it? Do you have air conditioning yet? I would think not. Well, you might want to go ahead and clean out that food. I know it's the beginning of the month and you got your government cheese in there. Well, you might want to go on and eat it. By the end of this week, you'll probably be climbing up in there, turning that thermostat down. Make sure you seal it real good before you climb in. Since you ain't got enough sense to go down and get you some scissors or anything such as that. Don't you worry. I'm not done. I can't help what your brain perceives, but I can help what I do. And I intend to go for everything. Do you understand? I have no more pity for you. I don't care how much it hurts you. I don't care how much you think it's terrible. I don't care how much you ask the God that you don't even know to come and get me, because he will get me eventually. That's my cross to bear, now isn't it? I will pay my dues. Don't you worry. But in the meantime, I'll picnic at the cemetery. The only reason I would not picnic at a cemetery is in the event that a funeral had just taken place, because the smell of you can smell, when there's a fresh grave and stuff. Now that might be a little gross, but I do have to take the juice with me. It is imperative because I don't know what you got against apple juice, but it just excites me that you have something against it. So, today's going to be a fun day. I'll be making videos all day long, talking and getting ready and showing you what I got planned. And then the trip's just going to be magnificent. There you are sitting there. Looks like you got a broke neck already. Them darn youngins, they done learned too much. Had you hanging from the seashells on the on the rope. It was broke neck on the rope. Well, Sunday you'll be traveling with me. Are you excited? Might pick up a couple of push pins and try my luck. What do you think? Oh, the plants beside her, that's my little cotton plants. Now, you run with that one, won't you? You go on and take that one and go. I don't know what you'll be hearing out of it, but I do love to honor my mother, and that's how I do it, because she was a sharecropper's daughter. So, anyhow, I just can't decide if I'm going to get somebody to babysit them, or, I got to make sure they make it until I get back home. But that's not your problem. That's mine. Now, you get on back to crying because nothing's changed except, the days. And that's your own dumbass thought. You thought you only had a Sunday. But I have to travel. I'm not, my brain just don't speed up that way. So, you got a few more days on you to get them papers to me. And please don't let me down. Don't let me down, please. Make sure it happens. Because if it don't happen before I leave, you're just going to push me to do what you think I was going to do. Because that's the way I am. Don't play the game. Don't play the game unless you're willing to lose. And this time, this go round, it is on. I'm excited about it. Well, look, I keep going into these 10-minute videos, and I know I ramble. So let me save some of my rambling for later. Now, you just go on and have yourself a miserable day. And I'm going to probably have to make another one of them dolls when I get back home. I don't know if you're going to make it back with us.